In a remote village nestled among the mountains, there lived a legend known as the mysterious masked man. It was said that he was a mysterious figure who appeared at night, wearing a black mask to protect the village from evil forces. But what many did not know was that behind this mask lay an intriguing and complex story. The events began when the village faced repeated attacks from a gang of thieves. This gang would sneak in under the cover of darkness, stealing crops and vandalizing homes, which caused great concern among the villagers. One night, the villagers gathered in the square, sharing tales about the masked man, hoping he would return to restore their safety. As they exchanged stories, they suddenly heard the sound of soft footsteps. Silence fell, and hearts began to race. The masked man emerged from the shadows, surrounded by an aura of mystery. His voice was deep as he said, "I have come to help you. A danger is approaching your village." The masked man spoke about the gang that was lurking around the village, and the eager young men decided to follow him on a perilous adventure to stop them. They embarked on a journey through the dense forest, where the atmosphere was charged with tension and excitement. The trees swayed in the wind, as if witnessing their adventure. Deep in the forest, they stumbled upon the gang's camp. The flames flickered in the darkness of the night, while the thieves discussed their upcoming plans. The masked man watched them from a distance, instructing the young men to be patient and not to rush. However, one of the young men, named Ali, could not wait. He decided to sneak into the camp to gather information. As Ali crept into the camp, he overheard the thieves discussing their plans for an imminent attack on the village. They were plotting a full occupation and intended to use weapons to threaten the residents. Realizing he needed to return quickly to warn the masked man and the others, Ali was suddenly discovered by one of the thieves. Ali began to run, but the thieves chased him through the forest. As he ran, fear crept into his heart, but he remembered the masked man's words. In difficult times, courage is the strongest weapon. With determination, he managed to escape and return to the masked man and the others. When he recounted the story, the masked man decided it was time to devise a solid plan. The young men gathered with the masked man and began strategizing. They decided to set a trap for the gang using simple tools they could find in the forest. On the following night, they prepared for battle. The atmosphere was charged with tension as everyone gathered in the square to equip themselves. Their hearts raced, but they were eager to defend their village. As the cries echoed in the air, the attack began. When the gang approached, the masked man and the young men launched a surprise attack. They utilized the traps they had prepared, causing confusion among the thieves. In the midst of the chaos, the masked man moved swiftly among the enemies, showcasing his exceptional combat skills. The battle was fierce, with the thieves' cries reverberating in the air. But thanks to the masked man's bravery and the cooperation of the young men, they managed to defeat the gang.